So, Kamalika, like you have mentioned, it was a pleasant surprise when you came to know about LinkedIn Top Voices, and you also believe that when your parents put you in that school in your childhood was also a important thing in your career. So, with all these things, do you believe in luck? Means, if you do so, then does it play any role in anyone's success?
Of course, absolutely. I mean, you call it, some people call it luck, some people call it being at the right time at the right place, some people just, put it down to faith and God. I do think there is an element of luck. Like, I reached where I am because of whatever has happened to me in the past. The entire background of mine is what has helped me get where I am. So, and that is not something everyone, like, not everyone got a chance to experience that. So, if that is not luck, what else would you call luck? So, yeah, there is definitely an element of luck. If, like, I can give you a very personal anecdote of mine. My dad had gotten transferred to Jalandhar once when I was around, I think in third standard or something like that, and the school systems over there were not that great. I'm guessing if it had been any other parent, they would have been like, "Hey, I know it's not an English medium school like what you were used to before, but this is the best school that is there in Jalandhar. You have to do your best from now on." But my parents were, they put me first. Like, I don't know how many other parents would have done that. He quit his job and said, "No, let's just move back to Chennai. Schools in Chennai were much better. We will go back to her old school, which happens to be like, so Balavidya Mandir is one of the top schools in Chennai. So they were like, no, we will go back there." They, literally fought tooth and nail with my principal to get me back in. Of course, we had a good relationship with our principal. So the minute, there was a vacancy, I was let in. So I don't think a lot of other children would have had that sort of a backing. So, and parental support, I would categorize it as luck. Not a lot of people have that sort of a support system. So and because of the school in which I was, my teachers, they became like lifelong mentors. I'm still in touch with my school teachers. There are still times when I go back to them and talk to them. So that again is luck in its own way.
Yeah.
So I do think it, not just there, like even at MDI, I got very lucky. Like a lot of people, you'd probably be able to relate. People were terrified of Jaideep Mukherjee sir's
Yeah.
classes. Somehow I got along very well with him, and he really liked me, and he would encourage me, just send me random papers to read on the topic that I had raised in the class, or the class before. So I think I got really lucky with all of that.
Yeah. So yeah, like you have mentioned that just a very small thing. One of my friend told me that the home that you have born on, or the country that you have born on which you have no control, to be honest, that plays a very important role how your career and how your whole life is going to be. So which from there itself luck start playing a small part of role in your life.